What's up, family? All praises to the Most High God. Now, as many of you already know, we have a wonderful dynamic and such a great camaraderie right here throughout the royal family. Y'all know every week we get together and we congregate and we are in the chat talking to each other. We talk to each other on Instagram and we have built wonderful relationships with each other. Now, within the chat and the comments, there are certain people that just happen to stand out. And one of those individuals is Queen Tanya. Now, many of y'all already know her. You have reached out to her. She has given great wisdom. But Queen Tanya actually wanted to break her silence, finally, and come out and talk to our family. Now, this is not a lesson. She just wanted to talk to our family. And I would like to thank Queen Tanya, and I would love to thank her king for giving me the honor and the privilege for allowing her to speak on the platform, to come and speak to you. And this is coming directly from her heart. And I would love everybody to please accept this and show your love to Queen Tanya, because she has been there from the beginning. She is a part of the initial 10. The initial 10. And when I say that, that's the first 10 people when we all started this here together. And now we are this growing family. And once again, I want to thank her and I want to thank her king for allowing the privilege for me to bring this forth to you. So family, let me shut my mouth. And without any further ado, I present to you Queen Tanya.
Shalom, shalom, Israel. How is everybody doing? First of all, I'd like to say that this is my first video. I would like to introduce myself. Some people call me Queen Tanya. I picked up that name. I attend a Bible study platform every Friday night at 8 o'clock. My name, it is Tanya. I didn't have to go and change my name. My name is Tanya, and we refer to each other as kings and queens on our platform. And Tanya is fine. Queen Tanya is fine. Sister Tanya is fine. Miss Tanya is fine. But you cannot refer to me as a bitch. And I'll touch on that in a bit. The reason that I am not showing my face, because I know how Israel is because my husband said, hell no, and hell no. Here, I just wanted to show that I do follow the laws, statutes, and commandments. Here is a dress of mine that is fringed up, a t-shirt that is fringed, and this particular shirt right here belongs to my cat, Oodles. We don't play around when it comes to the Most High and his laws, statutes, and commandments. Just to give you a little bit of background about myself, I'm in my mid-50s. I have a grown son who's 30, and I have a grandbaby, my little royal grandbaby boy. He's 2. So I just wanted to come to Israel in a way of, I'm not going to bombard you with scriptures, and no, I don't have a library in my house full of books with Hebrew language and different Bibles and whatnot. It is just from my life experiences, being on this earth for a little while. Now, like I said, this is my first video. I have no idea what in the hell I'm doing. Actually, there is a picture. I think y'all call them avatars, profile pics. I don't know what in the hell you call them. But anyway, it's supposed to be a lioness there. So hopefully, if there is a next video, I'll be able to have the picture of my lioness there. If not, you'll be looking at this wall art just without the clothing apparel, my royal garments. My background is pretty much like a lot of people, my brothers and sisters in Israel. I spent 40 years in the church, and where I reside now, Jesus is still white, pork is still being eaten, tithes are being paid at an astronomical amount, and I'm pretty sure that Pastor Pig Knuckle is still going to Sister Betty's house for a little bit of afternoon delight. Now, I have only been in the truth for a couple of years. I had stopped going to the church on a regular basis, probably in my mid-30s. I would attend Bible study every so often or whatnot, but you know how it is at the church Bible study. It takes them like 3 weeks to get through one chapter, long, dry, and boring, and full of untruths. Well, I stepped out of the wicked churchy atmosphere. It came into Israel. Now, back to the word bitch. I've never heard that word so much until I came into Israel. Now, I need some help on this, family, because it's me. It's me. I haven't gone anywhere. I haven't been to the moon, been right here on earth. But could somebody please tell me when bitch became a word, a term of endearment? When did it become okay for men to refer to the sisters as bitches? And what gets me is the sisters that reply back. You know, the brother is like, hey, bitch. And she's like, hey, I don't understand that, because back in 1985, calling somebody a bitch would get your ass whooped. True story. Last year, my niece, in her early 30s, she called me a bitch. And y'all, before I knew it, I was up on my feet. I didn't know. I'm still quick. She was trying to let me know that she didn't mean it in a derogatory way, that it was, you know, she was down with me and we were all cool and whatnot. See, I don't understand that. Whatever slang terms that came out back when I was coming up, I did not refer to my aunts in that way at all. So I don't know exactly when that happened, but this just not cool. It's just not cool. I've also noticed that my beautiful sisters, and we are all beautiful, we need to stop giving each other the stank face. You'd be surprised the similarities that we have in common versus the differences. Reach out to your sister. I ain't saying go out and make girlfriends with a whole bunch of people, because you know how we are. But when you see a sister, give her a compliment. If you like her head wrap or her dress, you know, let her know. There was a sister, I was coming out the grocery store, and she complimented me on my haircut. I wear a brush cut. And she complimented me on my dress. And that compliment did so much for me, because it came from a sister. It didn't come from a man. Kind of made me feel like when my husband tells me that you're so beautiful first thing in the morning. Reach out. We need one another, people. We need one another. We are small in number. Half our family is still in church. Now, I have one last issue that I wanted to speak about. Women, sisters, when it comes to bedroom activity, and you know what I'm talking about, women cannot do what men do. You cannot compete in that race. You will not win that race. Okay, I know it's a double standard. Yeah, it sucks. Life is not fair. It is what it is. Like I said, I'm in my mid-50s. Now, for the women who tried to compete with those men right now, they are alone, still at the club. I don't even know what to do at the club. I'm pretty sure the clubs have changed a lot since I was in there. But they are alone. They are not married. And the way that things are looking for some of these sisters, they are not ever going to be married. We are the daughters of Zion. We have to govern ourselves and carry ourselves accordingly. We are royalty. And you know what he says about us going out there and sleeping around. Close them up, ladies. Close them up. Now, the picture of this lioness that I hope to get up, she's a middle-aged lioness. She's not young anymore, but she can still get up and do what she needs to do. But see, at this point in life, people be ready to sit down, chill, because the next step coming is, retirement in a decade or so. And, a lot of things are going to, change for you in that part of your life. You want to work smarter and not harder when you get to a certain age. So, like I said, it's my first video. Y'all done made me get up from up under my tree where I was resting and looking at the young folk and looking at the children play. Now, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that you all got it. Now, I'm getting ready to go back over here and sit down under my tree, and I'm going to get my ginger ale and sit back and sip. Please do not make me have to get the hell back up again and start talking about stuff like this. People, my family, Israel, my beautiful daughters of Zion, my sisters, laws, statutes, and commandments, much love to you. And shalom. All praises to the Most High.